What's going on, everybody? I'm Primalliquid and welcome to my guide for Palworld. In this video, I'm going to be showing you guys how to get the legendary rocket launcher, the strongest weapon in the game, with an awesome 14,000 attack. This thing is absolutely monstrous, okay? However, it's also really freaking annoying to get. So as you can see right now, I have three rocket launcher schematic 4s. Yeah, it took me nearly like half a day to actually farm these, okay? These are really freaking rare. So how do we get it? Well, first of all, you're gonna need a lot of stuff. Okay, and when I say a lot of stuff, I mean a lot of stuff. You are going to definitely need some high level armor. I would really strongly suggest the heat resistant Pal metal armor, just because we are going to need as much defense as possible. Then also, I would strongly suggest using the legendary assault rifle for this, or the normal rocket launcher. The reason being, we're going to need a lot of damage for this one, okay? Also, if you really want to improve your chances and you already have the legendary assault rifle, then go ahead and upgrade your pal spawn rate to 3. That way we can fight 3 at once instead of just 1. Also, make sure you have enough ammo for both weapons. Now, with that said, okay, we are going to fast travel over to the volcano. Now, you can do either of these two spawns, the Ruined Fortress City or the Beach of Everlasting Summer. It's entirely up to you. I prefer this one just because it's that little bit faster. But you might already have guessed, we are going to be going for Jet Dragon. Yes, it is Jet Dragon that drops this monstrosity. Now, one thing to note again, it's freaking rare, okay? Like, seriously, this is really rare. Don't be alarmed if you don't get this in like 10, 20, 30 fights, you know? As I say, my first drop came after about 60, 70 kills. One thing I should have done is showed you how many, like, Jet Dragons I've actually caught. So what you're going to do is, once you're at the volcano, you're going to come over to this area right here, and the Jet Dragons are here. Now, obviously, there are 3 here for me. I've changed my world settings to allow 3 spawns at a time. If you are still, you know, like early on, you don't have all the best equipment and so on and so forth, then by all means keep it at just 1, but that will obviously slow down your farming. So once we're over at the Jet Dragons, we're now just going to bombard them with rocket launchers or assault rifles. It's entirely up to you. And of course, if you want to capture them, keep in mind they are level 50, so they are pretty strong. Which means, unfortunately, you are going to need the legendary spears. Also, try and bring a shield into this fight, okay? These guys hit really freaking hard, so improving your chances as much as possible is ideal. Now, obviously, I'm doing this without a pal right now, okay? So it is going to be, you know, a little more risky doing this without a pal, but entirely possible once you actually have the equipment. And oh, I missed that. Now, one thing to note, okay, is you are going to get encumbered a lot fighting here. The main reason for that being is there's a lot of ores in the general area that you need to destroy. Well, I say you need to destroy it, that will end up being destroyed. Now, obviously, I'm encumbered, so let's just go ahead and throw a bunch of this stuff away. So one of the things that you can see right here, okay, is I have 999 precious dragon stones. That just goes to show how bad this farm can actually be in terms of how long it actually takes. So now that we've killed the Jet Dragons, we just need to run around and see if any of them actually dropped the schematic for me. Unfortunately, don't think they did this time around, but that's pretty normal. As I say, they are incredibly rare. So now that we've actually killed them, what we want to do, okay, is first of all, we just need to wait until they respawn. So one of the things you can do is I suggest changing your game settings to make sure day and night is as fast as possible. And then all you have to do is just leave the area temporarily. Once the day has reset, they will have respawned. So obviously right now it's nighttime. We just killed them in daytime, so we've just got to wait for this night cycle to pass, and then they will have respawned for us to kill again. One of the other things you can do if you really want to is just go back to base and sleep to speed it up. However, I only recommend doing that if you are using the normal day-night time cycles, simply due to the fact it does take time to fly over here from the fast travel point. But though guys, that is going to be it for this video. I hope you've enjoyed it and I hope it has helped. If it has, please be sure to smash that like button and drop a comment down below as it greatly helps the channel out. And as always, I'll see you in the next one.